Hello and welcome to Caravan Escapades. Excuse me. Hope everybody's keeping safe and well. Need to make an apology because this vlog I'm about to put out isn't the vlog I intended to do for you guys this weekend. As you can probably tell, excuse me, I've been feeling a bit rough and I'm not putting it on. Honestly, I think I've got some sort of chest infection, so I haven't been feeling really up to myself. What I was going to do was do a vlog for you on caravan tips when you're going to France, basically sharing with you our experiences, so I'll do that at a later time. The vlog that's coming on now is one that I did actually recorded back in the summer of 2023. Basically it's our trip to newfarmholidayscl, which is near Wrangle in Lincolnshire. So take a look, see what you think, but again, apologies that it's not the vlog I intended. Hello, welcome to Caravan Escapades. Hope everybody's keeping safe and well. So it's the late bank holiday weekend in May. We're off out in a caravan. The weather's lovely, so we're really quite excited. We're going to a place called New Farm Holidays. It's a little CL which is just, I kind of guess, northeast of Boston. It's about 55 miles from home, so not one too far, but the roads aren't the best. But it's not the first time we've been there. It's a lovely little site. It was the first site that we went to when you were allowed to go away camping after the first lockdown. So it was like that first weekend when everybody was allowed out, and it was the first site we booked. So we kind of hadn't been out, I think it was something like 2 years in the caravan, and it was the first opportunity to get out, so we really liked it. We've used the opportunity to come away again there. We actually only booked it last weekend. We hadn't sorted anything out, had to fix a shower in the caravan, that sort of thing. As soon as I got it sorted, we got it booked. So we're off there now. I say we'll put a link below, but it's New Farm Holidays. It's a CL site, 5 pitches, fully serviced, £15 a night. You know, you can't see further than that.
No toilets.
Oh, there's no toilet facilities,
There's
no shower block or anything like that, but you don't need that with a fully serviced pitch. So so we're looking forward to that, and we'll come back to you in a bit. So we're just about to arrive at the site. Journey wasn't the best, but it's kind of expected on the bank holiday weekend, particularly sort of through Grantham and through Boston, but hey ho, no problem at all. So we're coming to a place called Wrangle. This is pretty much where the site is. It's quite a small village. So what I'll do is I shall flip the camera round, and then you can see. So we just kind of turn in here. Oh, the gate's open. Last time the gate wasn't open, but it's just a 5-van CL. There's 4 in, so I think we're, by the looks of it, off up to the top. So here we are. We'll get all set up and sorted, and we'll come back to you later on.
Who was on that page?
So we're on our second day of the bank holiday weekend, and we've decided we're going to move pitches. Let me show you where we are at the moment. So we're just kind of here, and you can see we feel a little bit sort of closed in. It was the only pitch when we turned up yesterday available. We feel a bit guilty because we're kind of blocking the view of that caravan there, and quite close to the one over here. But this great thing about this site is you can kind of pitch in any way around you want to, that sort of stuff. But if you can see, that pitch over there has become available. So what we're going to do is never done it before, we're going to move pitch while on site. So try and get the minimum of stuff I've got to take down, move, and let's see if we can get the caravan moved. A short distance from the campsite is, I guess you kind of, well, it's the wash, isn't it? And it's the mud flap. So we've driven down a lane, a little track, just to come out and kind of get a view here. Beautiful area, you can see mud flats and water and the sea over there. This would be part of the kind of original bombing range. And I don't know whether you can see over there in the distance those kind of grey black marks. There'll be old ships and things that would have been used as targets in the past. So peaceful. Yes, that's the wash. Let's see what else we can find. So just a bit further on from the site at Wainfleet is the former RAF Wainfleet. So the control tower is still there. You can't see a great deal at the minute, but what you've got in there, you've got aeroplanes, and you can see the helicopter. And these have all been converted into places to stay, to camp out in, that sort of thing. Great views over this way. But that is the former control tower for the sort of the bombing ranges, that sort of stuff, or for the wash ranges. So what I'll do is, if I can find it, because it's quite an impressive place, you can hire it all out now. It's all been kind of converted, so you can stop in the control tower, you can stop in the aeroplane, you can stop in the helicopter, all that sort of stuff. But I'll dig it out and see if I can put a link below. So we just moved a bit closer to, I think, what is called the Wainfleet bombing range. It was a military range in all this sort of area here, along here, up until 2010, when it was stopped being used for a sort of air military range. And there are lots of signs saying, you know, stay away, don't dig, unexploded ordnance, all those sorts of things. So there's obviously various bits out there. I think, again, you can see probably just over there bits of ships. There's more bits of kind of ships and stuff over here, and I suspect these will be old ships that were used as targets, that sort of stuff. And just an interesting fact for you, 617 Squadron, the Dam Busters Squadron, did use Wainfleet for trialling and setting up their bomb aiming sites. So that was there. I'll go a bit further up. So up there's the control tower, and you can see in the shimmering sun those kind of shipwrecks that are out there. So we'll see in a bit. So we've decided to, and I'm not sure why, about 20 minutes ride, I think it is, from the campsite just up the coast, is Skegness, commonly known in these parts as Skeg Vegas. It's one of your sort of traditional seaside towns, very kiss me quick type of place. So we're just kind of walking in from one of the car parks after queuing for ages. Why did we come? Well, okay, we've come because Darcy May wants to go on the beach and Daddy wants some seaside sweets and ice cream. So I don't think we're going to be here for particularly long, but you can see. So like Claire said, we did try kind of go to another beach area, but it wasn't really a beach area. So yeah, typical amusements, fun fair, all that sort of stuff. See you in a bit. So I've got my ice cream. It is the Jaffa cake ice cream in one of these fancy cones.
I'm having salted caramel.
Claire's having salted caramel.
Oh, there's no fridge pieces, is there?
So we've come down on the beach. You know what? Apart from being crowded, it's actually not a bad beach. What we've done is we've come to sort of the right hand side, which is away from kind of the main promenade area. Not quite as busy, but it is, as you can see. Quite a nice sandy beach. Okay, the water's not clear blue Caribbean water. But the beach itself at Skeg is not that bad. So I don't know how far you can see, but literally just kind of over there, right on the other end of the wash, is kind of Hunstanton and that sort of stuff. So only a few miles in that direction, but actually to get to it by road, a big long drive. So traditional donkey rides on the beach, it can only be Skegness. Darcy May wanted to go. And away they go. Let's just go up and have a look at the Skegness lifeboat. It's a big old beast. Look at this tractor thing to pull it out. It's a big boat. It's a big old beast. So Skegness kind of has a pier, but it just goes along the beach. It doesn't reach out into the sea. Whether it did or not at one point and it's been damaged by a storm, I have no idea. If you know, let me know below. So that is Skegness Pier. So this is kind of Skeggy's main promenade road, that sort of stuff. So you've obviously got various arcades all the way up and down. You've got the Wild River, which is kind of a log flume just here. Somebody's going to come down it. Here we come, somebody coming down.
Watch it, ready?
And down here is kind of Skeggy's main shopping street, so you've got all your normal sort of shops with a few of the different ones thrown in, and as it kind of bears off to the left, it kind of forks off to the left just down the bottom there, and whether it still is, it used to be known as Chip Shop Alley. So this is kind of, as I said, the main road, the main shopping road in Skeggy, and basically just down there, that road there is, I think it's still referred to as Chip Shop Alley, Claire, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's still Chip Shop Alley down there. There's kind of a whole host of different chip shops.
I'm not sure why you expect me to know.
Yeah, alright, I mean, yeah. But, well, we used to come here as a kid.
Yeah, but...
So I said I was going to get some seaside sweeties. So look at this lot. Hopefully that'll last a while and share between the three of us. So I think for us that's enough of Skegness for one day. So we're just heading back to the car park. So no Kadak barbecue or another barbecue for us this weekend. We are using the Outdoor Revolution hot plate. That's a new hot plate for us. Seems to be working okay. I do like using the Kadak, I do like using the big barbecue, but I guess it's quick and easy for a weekend away. I have done a review on the Outdoor Revolution hot plate, so if you take a look at our catalogue of other vlogs out there, on many vlogs, I'm sure you'll find that and you can take a look at that. So one thing we like to do when we're out and about is stop off at Starbucks. we do like a stop. Darcy May normally has a juice and probably a toasted, that sort of stuff. So what's your favourite coffee stop? Let us know in the comments below. Well, I have to say, this is what it's all about. It's beautiful sunshine. We're here on this lovely little CL, sat there
Darcy May, what you should have
just chilling. So we're just exploring the little area at the back of the caravans. It's kind of a secret meadowy, woody type bit. We're just having a bit of a walk through. Darcy May said I've got to come this way. So we went deep into the undergrowth. What we should have done is gone along this path here. So it's kind of like a little path. I guess it could be a dog walking section. Anything like that.
Down here, Daddy.
Oh, you can go down there. What are we going down there for?
There's bricks on the ground to make a nice pathway.
There's obviously something wood store or somebody's, I think children have made some sort of den in the past. Yeah, that's definitely a den. And back round to the campsite. So we're just going to take a walk down the lane into Wrangle, which is just down here, probably a 5-minute walk. There is a play park in there next to the football field, so we're going to take Darcy May down there. So we're just coming to the bottom of the lane from the caravan site. I don't know, 200, 250 yards down from the entrance to the site, and as you can probably see, just over there is a cost cutter, a little convenience store. It's Sunday, it's open now. Seems to be open quite regularly for reasonable hours, so you can get all the bits and bobs you need. There's also Wrangle Spice, which is an Indian takeaway, and then about a mile up the road that way there's a little co-op as well, so plenty close by. Just so you can see the opening hours of the shop, Monday to Saturday they're open from 7 in the morning till 8 at night, and then Sunday 8 till 6. So quite reasonable really, just if you kind of run short of a few bits while you're out camping. So just along the main road, not too far, we've just walked from that direction, but just along here we've got the Frank Pitcher Recreation Centre. So what you've basically got is a bit of a sports field and a children's play park. Within 5+ minutes walk of the site. So just a little bit to add to the vlog. I've been using the grill plate now probably for 2 or 3 days, using it about 4 times, and not that it's a problem with it, but I don't know whether you can notice it's slightly curved, and it might look worse on the camera, but there's a slight kind of concave around here. Doesn't affect the operation in any way whatsoever, and in all honesty I can't remember whether it was like that at the beginning. It might be like that at the beginning to allow the fat and that sort of stuff to drain to the hole, but it does just look like it's kind of curved just slightly, but it's fine. So thought I'd just add that. Noon, or it's probably tea time actually. Thursday, what am I talking about? Thursday, Friday, God, I can't even get my Sunday.
4:45 on Sunday.
So it's 4:45 on a Sunday. Weather's turned in a little bit, it's a little grey, it is a little bit chilly, but that's not stopping us from cooking outside. So we've got the grill plate on the go again, with a bit of corn on the cob, different bits of meat, some mushrooms, that sort of stuff. You can't beat cooking out in the caravan. So we've had a lovely weekend here at New Farm Holidays Caravanning CL site. It's Caravan and Motorhome Club. So we're just starting to pack up before we start heading home. But a little bit overcast this morning, but it's not cold. But we have had a great relaxing weekend. So we're not far from home now. It's been a relatively good journey, although Darcy May's desperate to stop for something to eat. And obviously with having the caravan on and not being on major routes, it's not so easy to pull into various different places. But we won't be home. But it won't be too long before we're home, about half an hour, 35 minutes, that sort of thing anyway. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed that. That was our second trip back to New Farm Holidays CL, Caravan and Motorhome Club. So I think they also have some glamping pods at another site anyway, but I'll put a link to their site down below. So that's another one from Caravan Escapades. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Please give us a thumbs up because it really does help the channel. So please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, hit the notification button. That'll notify you when we put out new content. And that's all from us for now.